Since I just started, I kind of had to take it slow. So next month we'll really begin focusing on the 5 areas of wellness, which are social, physical, emotional, intellectual, and spiritual. And those are the 5 things that make a person happy and have a meaningful life. You know, you can give them food, water, and shelter to live, but they won't really be living. We'll be focusing on those, so every day there will be exercise. And every day there will be something that will either challenge them emotionally or start helping them with intellectual activities. They don't necessarily have to be solving the New York Times crossword puzzles, but even just a little bit of intellectual stimulation can help anybody. They're the reason I do this job. If I did not have the experience I've had with CNAs and nurses in regards to my father, I would have never gotten into this field. It was a really positive experience. I got the opportunity to see relationships build between my father and these people who were not related, who had no real stake in my father's life. That was their job, but I saw them love him, and they would call him Pops and Papa, and I'd walk in the room, they'd be like, sorry, but it warmed my heart, and I knew that part of the job existed. And so when he passed, it was an obvious choice, like, this is where I should be, this is what I should be doing. 11 years, and I saw it. I saw everything. I saw the hard stuff and the ugly stuff and the gross stuff, and I saw it all. And so I don't think I could have worked in a facility while he was there. I don't think emotionally I would have been able to handle it. I needed to separate from him a lot, but after he passed and I was sort of at a clean slate career-wise, I moved back to Houston. I could do anything. And then someone said, this is what you should do. This is what you're good at. You like helping people. And I looked on Craigslist. The first listing I saw was for an activity director. And I was probably the least qualified. And I showed up and I told them my story. I said, here's the deal. I've spent the last decade in a nursing facility taking care of my father and seeing how it works, and volunteering when I could and helping out where I could. And I was like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is the obvious choice. Absolutely. Absolutely. I feel like it was laid before me and I paid attention. Sometimes people don't pay attention, but I think we're all called to do something important. And it's not fancy and it's not ever going to make me a millionaire, but I feel good every single day, and I see my dad every single day. And so I love them as much as I love my dad every single day. I really believe that people deserve a meaningful life. I really believe that they deserve to have respect shown to them. And some of these people have been war heroes. They've raised tons of kids, they've lost kids, they have these amazing stories. We have the High Priestess of the Eastern Stars, which is the sister organization of the Mason Lodge, the Masons. That's a big deal, and knowing that about her, you have to step back. And yeah, you can't talk really clearly, but you're pretty awesome anyway. And I bet you have some awesome stories. And if you just take the time to hear them, you can hear them. Oh my goodness, what have I learned? The Episcopalian diocese is a pretty big deal.
That's definitely true.